Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy. Over here on my channel, I love to do project panning content and talk about all things makeup, skincare, and beauty related. If that sounds good to you, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel, where you're going to get 3 videos a week, and most of those videos are going to be about beauty things. Today I'm here to update you on my That's Expensive project pan, and it was created by Misty Pans. And it's a Fantastic Ladies collaborative project, and that group is over on Facebook, so I will have all of the information listed below. You can choose between 8 to 10 products that are expensive in your opinion, and that can look different to everyone. My most expensive thing is probably my Hourglass ambient lighting palette. It's like $80 something. But I honestly didn't start buying expensive things until like last year, like really expensive things. So I want to know, have you always been someone that buys expensive things, or do you still buy, affordable things? For me, I really try to buy most of my things on sale. So if I have like one of the products I'm going to talk about is this Giorgio Armani foundation. I did buy this $10 off. So almost everything that I buy that's high-end prestige products at Ulta, I got with some kind of a discount. So I try to be a bargain shopper for sure. All right, so here I'm going to update you on my progress. Let's get started. I've talked enough. So the first thing I want to update you on is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This one is a little too dark for me, so I'm not wearing it all the time, but I'm still wearing it a couple times a week and making really good progress. The last time I updated you guys, it was probably about right there. So just using it naturally a couple times a week, I'm really making progress. And as soon as I get a little tanner, it's a little deeper into the summer, this will be my only foundation, because my goal for the year is to use it up. But I don't know that I will be able to do that, but I really want to give it the old college try. I also have in here my Jaclyn Cosmetics Brighten Up Luminous Powder. I don't really have a set goal for this because I don't have a lot of powders. I have this powder, and I have two powders and my Hourglass ambient lighting palette. That's it. So this is going to probably stay in there until I just kind of get tired of it. And then I might switch it out. But I just use this every day to set my face, and especially my under eyes, and I love that. I did not use this very much at all in the month of May. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize Oyster Pearl. I don't have a set goal for this either. This is probably going to be a staple in this project. I just want to use this more often. This is not the kind of color that I'm really excited about. And it's kind of hard to work with. For my eyelids, some products are a little finicky, and this is one of them. So I have to powder, put primer on, powder, then put this on, and then it will actually stay. It is kind of a taupey brown color. It's just not exactly the color that I thought that it was going to be, and it doesn't stay on my eyelids very well. So it's a finicky thing that I'm having to kind of encourage myself to use. So it's in this project, and as long as I use it at least once a month, I'm gonna be happy. I didn't even bother to weigh it because I knew one use wasn't going to decrease the weight that much. So it probably still weighs the same that it did last month. I'm making nice progress on my Natasha Denona Cheek Duo. This is the Love Cheek Duo. It has a cream blush and a highlighter in it. My goal is to use this 20 times. Last month I was at 5 uses, and now I am at 12. So I used this 7 times, and I'm really, really happy of that progress. This is kind of a cream to powder blush. And so I enjoy using this. The texture is a little weird to do with a brush, But I am enjoying the highlighter, and I'm making, I am wearing it down a little bit, kind of like, gosh, it's so shiny. Right in this area, I am wearing down the highlighter a good amount. So, this one has 8 more uses in the project to get to 20. Oh, I need to weigh this for a second. So give me a little bit. My NARS Summer Unrated palette, I had a goal to use every pan in this palette 2 times. I know that I've used every pan 1 time. I'm gonna do another go around with it. I do love this palette so much, and so it's just kind of easy for me to use, but I just want to make sure that I've used everything another time. So this will stay in again for the month of June. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick and weigh my Urban Decay All Nighter because this has a weight goal. So, be right back. Okay, so this was originally 4 ounces of product. I do weigh it without the lid, and my goal was to get this to 2 fluid ounces. So I wanted to use half of it. And today, without the lid, it weighs 3.1 ounces. So a couple more months and I will be able to roll this out also. And the big one, the one I'm really, really excited about, is my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Golden Light. I had a goal to hit pan on it, and I did while I was out of town. Just having a fun, like, kind of weekend type getaway with my family. I did it. I was so surprised because, I mean, I was surprised. I knew it was going to happen. It just didn't seem like it was ever going to happen. So I can officially roll this out of the project because I hit pan. So I'm going to take stock of my makeup collection and my skincare collection and decide what I think would fit best in this project. Something that I try to do as a project panner is to not overwhelm myself with one certain category. I don't want, there's a blush that I would love to pan, but I already have 2 blushes that I'm trying to pan, and that's a lot to manage. Actually, 2 and 3 in here. So I have 5 blushes that I'm trying to pan, and I don't like to try to overwhelm myself. So whenever I'm choosing new products for a certain project, I try to take a look at what I'm currently panning so that I can say, hey, you have too many blushes. Don't pick any more blushes. You have too many of this. Don't pick that. So I'm going to take some time to think about what I'm going to choose, and I will update you in just a bit. Okay, so I found the perfect thing to roll into my That's Expensive project pan. I'm going to pull in this sampler pack of replica perfumes by Maison Margiela. Replica is a very cool concept because it is a reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. And that is a very good synopsis of this. I bought this last year, and so I've already used up almost all of it, except for 3 scents. I kind of bought it around the fall time, so I used up all the fall scents and all of the scents that were kind of like neutral, and I was saving the ones that I felt like were spring for spring. So I still have left Bubble Bath, and I just sprayed that on myself, and it just smells so nice, so lovely. So I don't have too much left of that one, Bubble Bath. I have Beach Walk, and then Springtime in a Park. So my goal will be to finish these 3 up, and then this will be done. And I do have another sampler pack from Ellis Brooklyn because I loved that Appraise perfume so much that I wanted to try more from that brand. And while I will say that these sampler packs are a really great way to try a wide variety of scents. This is not necessarily expensive. Maybe, I mean, it might, to me, it's not terribly expensive. It's an affordable way to try very nice perfumes. But if you wanted to buy one of these, it's like over $100. So it's expensive. It's expensive. So we're going to enjoy the last 3 of these and call it quits. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like to let me know that you're encouraging me along my journey of using up my expensive things, my expensive beauty, makeup, skincare products. I'll see you later. Bye.